50 amazing brain-elevating pictures from past 8 collection. Subscribe for daily content. Support this channel so it can grow. 1. Times Square welcomes Mikhail Gorbachev, last leader of the Soviet Union, in 1988. Two. The women are cooking in the half-destroyed oven. Belarus, January 1942. 3. World War II ruins in East Berlin display the words "Never War Again" in graffiti, 1974. 4. Robert F. Kennedy's wife, Ethel, attempts to comfort him as lay mortally wounded on floor of the kitchen in the Ambassador Hotel, June 6, 1968. 5. A team of SAS soldiers in Northern Africa, 1943. 6. Grand Canyon photographer suspended on a rope, 1908. 7. Dave Grohl playing a Game Boy during the recording of Nirvana's In Utero, 1993. 8. O.J. Simpson running from police on June 17, 1994. 9. On this day in 1923, English archaeologist Howard Carter entered the sealed burial chamber of King Tutankhamun. Here he is examining the sarcophagus. 10. The lottery used by the Selective Service to determine who would be drafted for Vietnam, United States, 1969. 11. Female Cuman Namban fighter, 1971. 12. People seeking shelter behind lamp posts at Dam Square, Amsterdam after German troops opened fire at the celebrating masses. 22 killed, 120 injured, the 7th of May 1945. 13. Exhausted German soldiers returning from close-quarter combat with Soviet shock troops in Ukraine, 1943. 14. WWAI protection of monuments during the war. Sandbags protecting the portals of Notre Dame de Paris in 1918. 15. Earliest known photograph of baseball being played in California, 1860s. 16. Pablo Escobar and family at Disney World, 1981. 17. Lance Corporal W.J. Curtis of the Royal Canadian Army Medical Corps, RCAMC, 3rd Division, bandages the burnt leg of a French boy whose brother looks on. Boissons, Normandy in France. The 19th of June 1944. 18. The Kennedy Family Children, 1928. 19. The first 2 Germans to travel into outer space, Sigmund Jahn, East Germany, and Ulf Merbold, West Germany, meet years later in 1990. 20. Goliath the elephant seal and his keeper at Vincennes Zoo, Paris, 1936. 21. Boxing match aboard the USS Oregon in 1897. 22. President Truman holding a newspaper that stated he lost after winning the election, November 3, 1948. '23. Santa Claus with the Children during Croatian War of Independence, Vukovar, 1992. '24. A German pilot hurtling through the air, legs outstretched, high above the frigid landscape of Belgium after hastily exiting his damaged plane, January 27, 1945. '25. American Revolutionary War veteran George Fishley, 1841 daguerreotype. '26. The tensions during Cuban Missile Crisis were high, so much that U.S. stationed surface-to-air missiles MIM-23 Hawk on the beaches in Florida, October 27, 1962. '27. Taking cover behind newspapers, Berlin, 1919. '28. U.S. Army military policeman toasting bread over molten lava from Vesuvius. The volcano's spectacular eruption began on March 18, 1944. '29. Young Benito Mussolini's mugshot, arrested by Swiss police because he did not have any ID, Bern, 19th of June 1903. '30. Charlie Chaplin attends the premiere of his newest film City Lights in Los Angeles, accompanied by Albert Einstein and his wife, Elsa Einstein, February 2, 1931. '31. A station commander sleeps briefly while awaiting the return of his night bomber cruise, England, 1940. '32. Inflating cow skins to use as boats in the Indian Himalayas, 1903. '33. British tourist arrives in Sudan, Africa in 1936. '34. The Great Sphinx of Giza partially excavated, taken in the 1860s. '35. Mr. and Mrs. Winston Churchill, T.E. Lawrence and Gertrude Bell on camels in front of the Sphinx. 15th of February 1921. '36. Castro and Justin Trudeau, 1976. '37. Arnold Schwarzenegger on the day he received his American citizenship, 1983. '38. Barry Gibb of the Bee Gees receiving an award from actress Tsai Chin after being voted Best Dressed Pop Star, London, July 12, 1969. '39. 5-year-old David Day is prepared for bed in his home in a cave in Dover's Chalk Cliffs in Dover, England, April 19, 1944. About 90 people were permanent residents of caves to evade German shells and bombs. David remembers no other home, having become a cave dweller at 5 months old. '40. Over 100,000 German prisoners in a makeshift power camp on the Western Front, Life magazine, May 1945. '41. Book smuggler Vinkas Juska, 19th Sea, Lithuania. '42. Stalin with friends around 1932. 43. Tupac Shakur with Suge Knight in 1996. 44. Mount Low Railway, California, 1893. 45. Mugshot of John Wojtach, who unsuccessfully tried to rob a bank in 1972 to pay for his wife Eden's gender reassignment surgery. 46. This was where our house was, the body may be that of my mother. Shikuryu, Nagasaki, Japan, 1945. 47. Turkish officer in a gas mask during the air practice, WW2, Istanbul, Turkey, 1939. 48. Senator Robert Kennedy and wife Ethel Kennedy stands at the podium after the California election win. Shortly after, he was assassinated. 1968. 49. Native American looking over the completed Transcontinental Railroad in Sacramento, California, circa 1867. 50. General Dwight D. Eisenhower addresses American paratroopers prior to D-Day.
Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a comment, like and subscribe. Support the channel so I can bring you more content. Thank you again.